I'm not sure if you watched. I was glued yesterday to the Steelers game, and I was glued yesterday to the Cleveland Ravens game. So I just saw bits and pieces, probably about 45 minutes total of the Patriots and the Jets, but I don't know if you noticed, but oh, damn, New England looks really good again. That's the best they've looked all season. I was watching that game, and you know what I thought of? Kansas City Chiefs, Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes. They're sitting there thinking, bruh, now we're not playing well. They are playing well. And all the pressure's on Kansas City. Because Kansas City's been the darling team this year. And here's what's funny. Kansas City's the opposite of New England. Kansas City was amazing in September and has the league's flashiest quarterback and has a great head coach who struggled in the playoffs and have dynamic individual players. New England is now really good in December, have a quarterback who's efficient and not flashy, have a head coach who's a legend in the playoffs, and our system over individual players. The 45 minutes I watched that game yesterday, wide receiver Philip Dorsett, best I've ever seen him as a Patriot. Running game over 130 yards again. Tom Brady, 4 TDs, no picks. Defense suffocating a real pass rush. Never forget this. I want you to think about Kansas City and New England. Remember, New England beat Kansas City, so they had the tiebreaker. And New England finished this year 11-5, and we see it as a down year. Kansas City finished the year 12-4, and we see it as an amazing year. Does everybody realize that is listening to the show and watching it? The only reason that New England is not a number one seed is because Gronk isn't a very good safety. That's it. Because New England had the tiebreaker. That if Gronk, in the last year of his long career, could tackle people, could take a better angle, and they'd have won the Miami game, they would be the number one seed. And Kansas City would be going to Foxborough, where New England is 8-0 again in Foxborough, and will have a bye. If Gronk wasn't a crappy tackler, this down year for New England, they'd be the number one seed. And if it wasn't for an amazing Patrick Mahomes play against Baltimore, they'd be the number 2 seed. But here we go. Here we go. This is January football. And you go do your own homework. You look at the teams the media loves, that are flashy, that are great in September. You do realize last 6 games for the Chiefs, 3-3. I'm watching that Patriot game yesterday, and I'm like, 2 words for the AFC. Uh-oh. New England's healthy, rolling, running it, best coached, bye, at home, situational pass rush, and one of the best secondaries in the NFL. 2 words, AFC. Uh-oh.